Yikes, there's only 108 days left. You've reached Talking with Dr. Terry, 180 seconds to a better you. This is message number 71, and it goes out to Erin, the funniest person I know who's going to run Vol State with me. Since there's only about 3 months left before my trek across Tennessee, which is called Vol State or the Volunteer State 500K, I thought I would give you a couple of calls on how I'm going to prepare for this race. So let's start with the who, what, where, when, why, and how. The who is me and my friend Erin and 119 other people probably. The what is a 314-mile race, and believe me, that's not just 31 miles a day. The where is Tennessee. When is July 2025. How is on foot, whether you run or walk, and you have to cover that 314 miles in 10 days, carrying all the supplies that you'll need that you can't buy in a gas station or a Dollar General. So the destination is 314 miles. For me, the start is somewhat of a distance base, although it's not a great base. So I have to figure out a training plan. And it's not like you can just Google how to run 314 miles like you can for a 5K, 10K, or marathon. I have to figure out what's the most important. So the key items for this race are time on your feet and heat training. Here are the aspects of the race that I have to prepare for. They're not in any particular order today. I'm going to go over that a little bit more in the next couple of days. Time on your feet. I'll have to be on my feet about 20 hours a day for the full 10 days. Sleep deprivation and fatigue. The weather. That's the heat, humidity, rain, lightning. Lightning is a big issue there. Sun exposure, which can cause sunburn and heat injuries. Blisters, that's one of the most common reasons people drop out of this, so you have to have a good knowledge of how to care for your feet. Overuse injuries. There's not a lot of resources along the way, and by that I mean places to buy things like gas stations, Dollar General, Walmart. You have to worry about dehydration, and you need a fair amount of nutrition as well. You have to worry about your pack weight since you have to carry your supplies. You have to worry about hills and mountains, so those are different muscles and require different levels of endurance. Your pace, for me, that's slow, but it can't be too slow because I have to make the cutoff points. You have to practice if you're going to use trekking poles, which I am. Night walking, that's a key thing for people that aren't experienced. I'm experienced in doing night walking, but I have a lot of lighting issues. Attitude, this is an emotional roller coaster, even for Pollyanna. Rest stops, the length and frequency that I'm going to make, my age, and my weight. So these are the basic aspects that I have to take into consideration. Please let me know if you're interested, and I'll continue with this. If not, I can just go on and do my training on my own, and we'll move on to a different subject.